Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sage X Too Cool Show, where we speak the truth and nothing but. This video is about when a black boxing champion beat the Great White Hope. All hell broke loose. An audacious black heavyweight champion was slated to defend his title against a white boxer in Reno, Nevada on July 4th, 1910. It was billed as, quote, the fight of the century. The fight was seen as a referendum on racial superiority, and all hell was about to break loose in the racially divided United States. Jack Johnson, the black man, decisively beat James Jeffries, nicknamed the Great White Hope. Johnson's triumph ignited bloody confrontations and violence between blacks and whites throughout the country, leaving perhaps 24 dead, almost all of them black, and hundreds injured and arrested. Johnson won the heavyweight title by easily defeating and defending champion Tommy Burns in 1908. Novelist Jack London, writing in the New York Herald, wrote about Johnson's hopeless slaughter of Burns and, like other journalists, called on former champion James Jeffries to come out of retirement and, quote, wipe that smile from Johnson's face, unquote. Jeffries announced to the world that he would, quote, reclaim the heavyweight championship for the white race, unquote. He became the Great White Hope. The Chicago Defender, a black newspaper, said Jeffries and Johnson would settle the mooted question of supremacy. The Daily News in Omaha, Nebraska reported that a Jeffries victory would restore superiority to the white race. The New York Times, however, warned, quote, if the black man wins, thousands and thousands of his ignorant brothers will misinterpret his victory, unquote. The message was clear. If Jeffries won, white superiority would be proved, but if he lost, whites would still be superior. After Johnson easily defeated Jeffries, the Los Angeles Times reinforced white supremacy, telling blacks, quote, do not point your nose too high, do not swell your chest too much, do not boast too loudly, do not get puffed up. Your place in the world is just what it is, or just what it was. You are on no higher place, deserve no new consideration, and will get none, unquote. Nearly a century later, the newspaper apologized for that 1910 editorial. So overall, whites responded to Johnson's triumph by using violence to keep blacks in their place by any and all means. When a black man in Houston expressed his joy over the fight's outcome, a white man slashed his throat from ear to ear. Another black man in Wheeling, West Virginia, who was driving an expensive car, just like Johnson was known for, was dragged from his car by a mob and lynched.